Right, so thank you for the latest global tallies. Now here on the local front, despite the steady decline in daily tallies, authorities are calling on members of the public to remain vigilant. CHOI MIN-JUNG is here with details on that. Min-Jung, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Sunny.
Right, let's begin with the local COVID-19 situation in recent days that appears to be showing signs of improvement, Min-Jung.
That's right, Sunny. The country has been seeing a decline in the number of infections since late December. The average daily tally for the first week of 2022 was around 3,600. This is a drop of more than 1,000 cases compared to the week ending 2021, which saw an average of 4,700 cases a day. But health authorities are still on high alert over the rising number of imported cases. On Monday, the country saw 239 imported cases, the second highest ever reported since the onset of the pandemic. The latest data showed that 7 out of 10 COVID-19 carriers from overseas had the Omicron variant.
Right, Min-Jung, and staying with the Omicron variant, it's forecast to fuel an alarming rebound in cases in the weeks ahead, right?
Right. Health authorities are saying that the number of infections will surge during Seollal, the Korean Lunar New Year. This is mainly due to the Omicron variant. Let's take a listen.
It is not the time for us to let our guards down. As of now, the Omicron variant accounts for around 10% of infections, but because it is highly transmissible, experts say it will become the most dominant strain within the next month or two. The number of infections is expected to soar during Seollal, with many people traveling.
Some experts estimate daily infections will hit 20,000 and up to 2,000 severely ill patients a day in March due to Omicron. Authorities are set to lay out a response plan for Omicron as well as social distancing this week.
Right, this week. Meanwhile, Min-Jung, what are health authorities here in the country saying about the new variant that was recently reported in Cyprus?
Right. Authorities in Korea confirmed that no cases of the so-called Deltacron variant have been confirmed in the country, but they vowed to keep a close watch on the situation. The new strain, dubbed Deltacron, combines elements of both the Delta and Omicron variants, and it has been reportedly identified in Cyprus by a group of scientists over the weekend. According to local sources, the Deltacron cases were found in 25 samples, and analysis conducted by researchers in Cyprus show that the new strain was more often found in patients who were hospitalized with COVID-19 than those who weren't hospitalized. And the country's health minister said that the new variant is not a concern and that more details will be shared this week. However, numerous scientists, including a WHO expert, says Deltacron is unlikely to exist and was probably a result of contaminated tests.
Right, Min-Jung, do keep us posted on that now. Meanwhile, do remind us about the venues that require vaccine passes starting on this Monday here in the country.
Right, starting this Monday, vaccine passes will be required when entering department stores as well as large supermarkets. The government has expanded vaccine pass mandates from venues like indoor sports facilities, nightlife entertainment venues, to public venues like restaurants, cafes, as well as places of learning. Pass requirements at department stores and large supermarkets is one of the latest moves to curb the spread of the virus. And now, to go to these facilities, people will be required to be fully vaccinated or test negative for COVID-19 within the past 48 hours. But there are exceptions for those aged under 18, as they are exempt from the mandate. And those who are employees of department stores or large supermarkets can work regardless of vaccination status. However, people won't need a vaccine pass when shopping at small supermarkets and convenience stores. To give time for the changes to settle into place, there will be a grace period until the 16th.
Right, the 16th of this month then. Also starting on this Monday, Min-Jung, vaccine passes that are 6 months old will no longer be valid, right? Tell us more.
That's right, Sunny. Vaccine passes that were issued to people who have gotten fully vaccinated more than 6 months ago are now invalid. The government imposed a 6-month expiration date on vaccine passes on January 3rd, and the 1-week grace period ended on Sunday. So starting today, those who received their final shot before July last year and haven't gotten booster shots yet will not be able to enter most venues without a negative PCR test. Now, with this new policy, more than 340,000 people will not be able to use their passes. But with the extra shot, they will be able to extend their expiration date for another 6 months. Individuals who violate the pass mandates will be fined 100,000 won, which is around $83.
Right. As always, Min-Jung, thank you for that report. I'll see you back on Tuesday.
Thank you.